toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Longhorns will kick it away first. And as the ball makes its way in. Zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll leave it with him. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. Okay.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll take a deep shot here. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
The Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Powell. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Motion from the wideout. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. Got a man in the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The Rebels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the move. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
And as the game goes on, you're going to see this offense continue to use the RPO. That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box to slow this running back down, and that's when the quarterback's going to have an opportunity to keep the football and make plays throwing.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Complete on the comeback.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll ride Davis here. Gets it past the marker. At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And the Longhorns just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Here we go, here we go. Hey, travel, travel. To the ground with the back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. He's looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. Give him 6. Touchdown, Texas!
This wide receiver is so dynamic. The bubble screen is a play every offense has in their back pocket now these days. You just want to find different ways for this guy to touch the football, whether it's jets, reverses, and bubble screens. He makes people look so silly out in space like he did right there.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Texas. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give out of the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. The corners are walked up tight. Gets it out quickly. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Powell. Fakes to grab. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
In most instances, I would say really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. It's complete. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, how about that play? Curl route, and the receiver, as soon as he turned around against zone coverage, the ball was right on him, so he's able to catch it and go get the first.
Wants to keep it in the air. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
To the air, it's Powell. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. back to pass. Makes the grab. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw, it's Powell. It's complete to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Rebels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working the middle.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might be changing the route.
Okay, ready? Got it.
To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back. Turning it on. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in CUSA is so very critical. How about this one today? The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Flames are just a play or two away, and oftentimes we see games like these come down to coaching. They're up by 7 over Liberty. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Dropping back, it's Powell. Unloads to the right. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Rebels. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Oh, they're after him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To throw, it's Powell. Pressure coming. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield very late in the half. This time it's complete. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Corner's going to give them room. On third down, he drops to throw. Going for the big play. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way for 3 after the 33. The Longhorns will hustle to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Longhorns are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give to Davis. He gets it down to the 40-yard line, but he's going to be a little bit short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
40-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Powell. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw again. Throws to the wideout. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, still looking. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Might be calling a hot route. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sure hands, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. They go to the ground. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Cooler 18.
Quarterback making adjustments.
On set. Got it.
After the run, now to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
221 Wade. 221 on.
Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. He's got an open man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Brings up second down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Let's go.
They'll give it to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Making side adjustments here. From the gun on third down. Gets it out fast. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I...
He unleashes a long one. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And then trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
Back to throw, it's Powell. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, I had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver in the middle of the field.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
He wants to throw it again. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to pass. He uncorks one deep. Catch in stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. Duke is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 21 to Stanford. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got the back over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass on second down. He's got the back in the middle. At the 40, there he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down. On the run, fires downfield. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. Hits enough for the first down. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. On the move, he fires. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Well, this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. He'll pull it down. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Power football with the run. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite.
Tries to get it on the ground. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Back to throw, it's Powell. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take it in for 6 more points. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Texas.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback making checks. Starts a drive trying to go up top. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn. You try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Keeps looking downfield. He's taking a deep shot. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. With the win today, they're now bowl